Folks, look, this was underwater just earlier today. It was just underwater. And it's raining. I forgot my hat. I'm trying to sit you guys right here next to me so you can see it float down. Hopefully you can see it floating a little bit. And where I'm standing was underwater just yesterday. There's usually a bass right. There's usually a bass right there on the other side of that. But of course I'm clumping around right here. That never mattered anyway. Oh, nice. It stopped right there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if something's going to happen. Because that's kind of a little drop off right there. It's not the channel. It's hooking on something. But it's actually dusk, folks. It's not morning time. So morning's the good catch. I think I'll come back with my waders in the morning. Where I'm just yesterday was underwater, folks. Where I'm standing was underwater. And I need to go across and check for the logs, but that was where it was. That's how much higher the water was. What's always bad is when you hear fish over there where it's nice and I don't have my waders and I can't get to it and I don't have my case for my phone. But I think tomorrow we'll come back with the waders and truck out there and do a longer cast, because this, look, I would have been underwater yesterday, folks. Look at where the water is. So sometimes you get something, sometimes you don't. Early in the morning, right before the sun comes up, right here, and it's dark. Boom. But I am really curious to see. That looks like a paddle, maybe. I don't know. But there's new things come along all the time, folks. I'm gonna drop my pole, and I feel like walking over there. I don't want YouTube to get mad about my live stream. Man, folks, I'm really wondering what that is over there. Isn't it driving you crazy? It's just bugging the heck out of me. What is it? It's a double paddle. Don't tell me somebody lost her. Somebody lost her paddle? And that means they were in a kayak? Come on. What are we looking here? What are we looking for, boys? Man, I want to go get that. It is really nice. What are the chances we can go over there and get that without getting in trouble? And that's absolutely amazing. I can't believe that over there. I mean, somebody's freaking kayak is down the damn river. Folks, I'm gonna truck out there and grab that. Why not? What the heck? At least, yep. And there's the boat upside down. Huh. Well, we got a kayak and a boat. What, did people just disappear? did they just say, well, hey, forget it. I'll hang on to the boat. Don't worry about my paddle. I don't know, folks. I think I'm just gonna truck on over there and I'm just gonna truck on over with the deer for a second and take a peek at them. And I do know what I'm gonna be doing is making this. Well, these are raccoon prints right here, and I might be making the raccoons unhappy too. But you know what, folks? Let's go get that paddle. And look at that. Still got my strap on it. I'm gonna pull that up sometime. But I don't know. Let's go. That's a bit deep right there, and that's a bit deep right there. What if we look? Wow, this all washed out right here too. How is that even possible? Look at that, folks. The river changes every year. This is new logs. And that right there is actually the current, and that's actually the safe spot to cross. So no worries, folks. Don't get all cranky. Yeah, while I'm out here, I'll show you guys another log that I'm gonna hook onto. I cannot believe it's still here, actually, but it sure is. Look, folks. I don't know if you can see it. Stop. I guess I gotta quit moving around. It will focus. Okay. This right here is been here for a really long time, folks. And I'm actually standing in the current right now. It feels really, really good. I just want to lay down so bad. So don't kick my live stream, folks, because the water is just pleasant. Look at that. But here's that log. I'm going to hook onto it, folks. And that's actually really deep right there. And that's that other one right there. But I am going to I'm going to make my way down, folks. I'm going to cut over to the left because I'm actually walking in the channel. And I'm safe if I walk in the channel. How in the world, where's the kayak at? That's just unbelievable right there. But this is one right here. I got a rope on this tree right here too. I just got to get my tugger back down to get it out. But I'll come up and show you guys this tree right here. Because this has been laying here for at least 15 years that I know of. And look, folks, this puppy is not going nowhere, folks. I will tell you what, this puppy is a 10,000-pound log right here. No doubt. And look, it actually snapped up there. That's amazing. Which probably means another log came down and snapped it. But folks, this right here is black fox territory. And I was telling you that this log's been here for plus it has to be longer than that, because look how it's weathered, folks. Every bit of over 15 years that I know of. Absolute patina. And I'm standing in, oh, look, that's where my rope is. My cable was, folks, I couldn't get it last time. I was trying so hard, but jumping up and down on this puppy. But that's another day, folks. It's gonna happen. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oop. Got to keep moving, folks, because I wanted to show you guys. I'm actually looking for a kayak right now, and a boat slipped over. I have no idea where the people are. I've never even seen them, but the shit's up in the woods. But I'm gonna climb up here and grab the paddle. And the canoe is their canoe is way down there. So it's actually easier for me to go back in the water. I don't know. Let me see. This is actually black fox. This is actually black fox territory. And moccasins right here. Look, you can see where they come down the trail right there. But actually, I'm safer in the water, folks. I'm just saying. Doesn't sound right, but I did say it. I'm safer in the water. That's what I said. I am safer in the water. All right. This tree used to be. Look at the size of the wash and the roots and the tree, folks. It's massive. All the way up, at least 130 feet. Yep. Absolutely amazing. So this tree is definitely going to fall over, and I really pray and hope that it doesn't fall over right now while I'm walking underneath it. But I wanted to get to the paddle, folks, and I'm going to get down to the kayak, and I actually wanted to show you this other tree is actually one of the largest trees that are around. I'm actually stepping on oysters right now. I can tell because they're blowing bubbles at me and they're not happy. So I'll get moving. Standing in an oyster patch, folks, and they're not happy. But holy cow, dude! I hope you freaking made it, dude. I don't like this stuff at all. You know, I'm sitting in a steel cage while the tornado comes along, and these crazy some bitches are out here in the fucking middle of the flood. I'm like, oh, how's the water? Does it change much? Oh no, it only changes 50 feet up and down in the air. Oh no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. So, folks, I've recovered somebody's really nice paddle. And when I say really nice, shoot, I wish they would have their engraving on it. Get it back to them, but oh, boys. I hope they're okay. Folks, it's telling me to shut her down, so I'm not going to walk all the way down there with my waders. I'm going to call it a night because it's actually coming on dark, and I'm going to cross this oyster patch here and get on back up the trail. But in the meantime, folks, cheers. And I don't call this a lucky day at all of finding somebody's paddle, because I see their damn boat down there. Does that mean that they just gave up and got in somebody else's boat? I hope so. I hope so. Yep, folks. If you're, oh yeah, that's that one. Oh, that's my chain. It's still there. Nice. All right. Oh, yep, it's still there. That one right there, folks, is the one that's coming after us right there. And I just stepped on my chain. Thank goodness we're out of the oyster patch right now. So what I'd be coming across right now, folks, is the channel. What you can't see is a water rushing very quickly underneath. Not on top. The water's actually rushing pretty quick. Listen, under my feet, folks. Listen to that. I'm just holding it steady. So trying to stand up, that is, I mean. So I'm actually cutting back across this way because I got my line right there. So folks, cheers. You are stopping by, and tomorrow morning we're going to go down that way and have waders, and that's where I believe the kayak's at, or canoe. But from the looks of this very expensive, well, I'm going to use it as a crutch right now. I don't use it as a paddle or nothing. I'm using it as a cane because I'm walking through the river. It's a kayak, not a canoe. This isn't something you use in a kayak. Ozark Trail Bass Pro Special. And that right there is actually 10 foot. I'd have to swim right there if I dropped in that. So, folks, my phone says no more battery saver. So send a cheer to John. Thanks for stopping. And tomorrow, let's adventure down there and see if that's a canoe or a kayak, and we'll have the right equipment. And if anybody lost their Ozark Trail Bass Pro, I don't think this is the problem you need to worry about. So I'm sorry, I think you gave it up. If next time, I hope everything's good, Budge. Because this is doesn't look very good. Cheers, folks. We'll see what's going on in the morning.